Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Yeah. Think India. The, the word itself inspires. I was working in one site and Mr. Ajay and Ganesh, they called me. I was not knowing about this program. Think India, Think India. That night I started thinking. That word itself pulled me here to be with you people. Actually, I am very proud and delighted to be with you people who are going to think about India. When I when I think India, I am from a village. I think of villages only. जब बैलों के गले में जब घुंघरू जीवन का राग सुनाते हैं, you must have heard that song, no? उपकार फिल्म, मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती. After my engineering, I started a small workshop at Sulya. It's a part of Karnataka, board of Kerala. And I was engaged in repairs of farm machinery, power tillers, tractors and all, to help farmers. In 89, I started it in 1975. In 89, my village people who reside on the other side of the river came and requested me to build a bridge. I said, I'm a mechanical engineer, I don't know. But they did not leave me. There was no government funding. From every house they contributed. So we started constructing bridges. After the first bridge, government recognized it and government started funding. And we started constructing bridges. Our bridges have connected not only the two banks of rivers, they have connected people to the world of opportunities and connected them to their dreams. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was telling, for India to develop, there should be connectivity among village clusters and rural to urban. First is physical connectivity, second is electronic connectivity, third is knowledge connectivity. If these three connectivities are fulfilled, naturally there will be economic connectivity and the village will prosper, thereby country will develop. Our bridges have helped empowerment of poor villagers and connected them to the world of opportunities. We used to get a lot of love and gratitude from villagers. That's why I called bridges of love. See, before the bridge was built and after the bridge was built, immediately after the completion of the work, an old man is going to hospital. I am a mechanical engineer, a spanner. Spanned rivers flowing through villages to connect village clusters and for rural to urban connectivity. That time it was spick and span. In the beginning, I was called a lunatic. Now people think that I am genius. For the first bridge, when the villagers came and told me that to build a bridge, I said, I'm a mechanical engineer, I don't know. One man, a friend of mine, elderly friend, he told me, you can do it. You can do it. That night I started thinking, I can do it. Success comes in cans. If I say that I can't do it, I will not have come so far. Friends, always when opportunities come, don't say I can't. I can. Life is what you make. Be bold. Do what the ordinary fear. I think I will show you my works afterwards. Actually, I was not knowing what is the program. It is a Avahan. They are all called to think about India. So or our Ajay and all they told me you just inspire students. So I'll try to inspire, but determination should be yours. Inspiration you can get from outside. Determination should be yours only. Be bold. Do what ordinary fear. There will be obstacles. There will be doubters. There will be mistakes. But with hard work, there are no limits. You can go to any height. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. In my case, people had faith in me. So I had the fear. But my fear went when I developed a faith in myself. If you always think that you can trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. There will be opportunities all around. We have to recognize and select which will suit us. Opportunities of the success and the ability to take it off. This is my first bridge. I was actually, without having proper knowledge, referring some books, and with a civil engineer friend was there, I told him the concept. He designed the pylons. These pylons I was not knowing how to design. A little mechanical engineer, I knew how to design the rope and the suspender, thread and all. But I took his help and designed the first bridge. Now, actually, at that time, villagers came and said, if it lasts for 10 years, it is sufficient. I made it so simple. Actually, that time we provided wooden planks at the bottom. Without the proper knowledge, we built it with the help of villagers only. Now it is 30 years, almost 30 years. Still the bridge is working. Now they are constructing a big bridge, vehicular bridge. Till now only pedestrian bridge was there. Later I improved the design, taper circular columns, more rigidity, and provided stiffeners on the sides. See, on the sides, see, these are the stiffeners. Stiffeners means, irrespective of the position, the load will be transferred to the cable as UDL. First, rectangular columns I used to make. Later, improved version. Say, in the rainy season, people cannot cross the river. There are different types of bridges. I will show you. Okay. The second longest span at Gudari, at Orissa. This is for a tribal tourism. The Naxalites were there to bring them to the mainstream. Government wanted to have bridges, 2 bridges. And the second, from the tank bund to the first island to the second. In the second island, they have got resorts, restaurant and all. It is in Warangal district. Now there is no Naxalism. Formerly it was there. They were all given employment. There is another model I tried, single column. Before the taper circular columns were decided, I used to go for 4 columns on either side. Okay. Different types of bridges. This is the longest span in. See, we have to go for 4 columns on either side. See, bracelet every 3 meter. It is a laborious job. And nowadays, taper circular columns look elegant. These are initial design for long span bridges. See, now this diameter at the bottom is more, top is less. So some improvement I kept on doing. Different places, different bridges. One place they wanted to have glass also, just like China Bridge, but nothing happened. But due to impact, the glass breaks. So this is the place, Laknavaram. First, these two bridges were built. Now heavy crowd is there, so we are asked to build one more bridge directly to the second island. Last November it was inaugurated. See the bridge. The challenges we had, many of the bridges are built in remote places where there is no connectivity, no accessibility. So some sites we had to take everything on head load. That is the solution. And sometimes one side there will be road, convey the material over floating platforms. And technical problems I had. See, any civil engineering students there? Civil engineering, you will understand that. Any civil engineering students? No. So I think we don't need it. So the safe bearing capacity was very less. So after the ring was sunk, to improve the SBC, we had to go for micropiling. These are micropiles. The safe bearing capacity of soil was improved. Then we could build the bridge. The another challenge which I am being a mechanical engineer, I was not knowing. In Orissa, after sinking the ring, because it is sandy soil, collapses. No? There was water, the sand was boiling. When the water level was reduced to bottom level, boiling sand here and once here. I put big stones, it goes down. In another place, the sand starts boiling. How to put foundation in that? So actually, I thought of giving up. I cannot do it. But night, I wanted to come back. So I wanted to give up. I actually felt like crying because I am going to fail. Night, while thinking a lot about the problem, I remembered a story of which I had read earlier, a fairy knight's tale. A brave warrior was there. People of his age would put a challenge to him. Next to their kingdom, there is a forest. Next to the forest, there is another kingdom. There is a beautiful princess. If you are really brave, you have to go alone with a sword and horse, fight and win and marry that princess and come back. Really, the brave warrior accepted the challenge. Day was fixed. He was sent through jungle. When he was going, he could see the path diverted in three directions. So he was thinking which path to select. There was a signboard. If you go in the extreme left, you will be losing your sword and horse. Center, your head will be chopped off. Right, you will not reach at all. So she started thinking, oh, all the three paths are not favorable to me. The story writer has written how many paths he has. One, not only three, one at the back, which has come. But which path? He is a brave warrior. Going back is worse than death. Then he applies theory of probability. This may be true or may not be true. When he thought like that, his 50% of his stress came down. Then if it is true, he will not go back. So there is no fun in losing sword and horse. So how the head will be chopped off? It cannot be because I am going to win. No, leave this right side. He went, fought and won and came back. I remembered the story. So I thought of not to come back. Concentrate on the problem. Other engineers also must have faced this problem. So what to do? While thinking a lot, the water is getting percolated through sand from 100 meters far away because the water is flowing on the other edge in the summer. In the morning, I need 6 pumps to control water. As the time goes, evening 2 pumps are sufficient. The rate of pumping out is more than the rate of percolation. So I thought, let me have 4 small wells in a big. This is 9-meter diameter, 1.5-meter diameter wells here, at a lower level, 1.5-meter below. So I started pumping out water. The boiling stopped. Sand boiling stopped. Then I could put a foundation. Then controlling water, we could do it. It was a challenge. So after coming here, I read the civil engineering handbook. That problem is there, and it has got a technical term. It's a quicksand. I was not knowing that. So, friends, nothing is impossible. Only thing is you have to make determination. I just shared my experiences with you people and try to inspire you. Determination should be yours. Never lose heart. You will succeed. See, this is how wells inside small wells inside a big well. How dry it became, I put a foundation. You have to master yourself. The mind is a powerful force. It can enslave us or empower us. It can plunge us into the depth of misery or take us to the heights of ecstasy. We have to learn how to use this power wisely. It is not my quotation. David Kushari said that. You always remember that you have got. See, Einstein's theory, E equal to mc square. The energy hidden in any substance is equal to its mass into square of the velocity of light. You think about the mass of your body. Okay, forget about it. You think about the mass of the brain cells. Then you can imagine how much of energy is hidden in you. Just bring it out. You will achieve a lot in life. There is no challenge more challenging than the challenge to improve yourself. You do something today, you improve it next time. See, when I started the bridge work, simple columns and wooden planks and all. Improvement. Then I went for precast ferrocement slabs which last longer. Then provided stiffeners. Then taper circular columns. Now fully galvanized, which will last for a century. We are doing like that. Then we have to improve ourselves. Excellence, no, it is never excellent. An accident. It is a result of you must have high intention, sincere effort, intelligent direction, skillful execution, and the vision to see the obstacles as opportunities. We have obstacles. We think that it is an opportunity to face, to challenge. Okay. To master yourself, you must be good leaders. You must develop that basic, essential qualities of a good leader. No? First, professional knowledge. Whatever we do, we must have perfect knowledge. Keep on studying. There is no end for studying, no end for learning. Keep on learning. The professional knowledge. Then you have to develop a professional competency. We must be competent in doing that. We should have ability to judge right or wrong. What is right? What is wrong? Then a leader, he works always with a team. One basic quality you have to develop is loyalty. See, we must remember that we always deal with human beings of human weaknesses. We must give human touch to that. Okay? Sense of humor, have a smiling face, discipline, code of conduct for a better living in the society, and character. Admitting one's own fault. Okay? For my this one I got award from CNN IBN, CJ award. This Senior Citizen Award at Mumbai, and this is Padma Shri Award at Delhi. Thank you.